reached out to everyone. We're going to rely on the folks there in Vancouver. And hopefully we'll come back and do an update video with some of your comments down below. That's right. We read them and we do update videos. This is just almost a preliminary type golf list. It'll be a celebration when we do go back. Let's zoom on in to Cortina Golf Course. Now, one would say that this kind of has everything you need to get this list started. But is it a country club? Is it a private golf course? Well, it is a golf club. Now, this course is stretching a long 6,781 yards. It's private, so you can't play it. It's a par 72, and it was built in 1925 by John F. Robinson. Fortunately, snuck by us, and we won't get that again. Let's move on into number 5 on this list of the top 6 golf courses throughout this area. We did add one more. Moving into number 6 here is Northland Golf Course. Public course, stretches 6,533 yards. It was built in 1997 by Lus Ferber Design. And it still remains the top golf course that you could play throughout this area. It has a slope of 139 and a rating of 71.1. It's a par 71 with decent green fees of about $60. Let's move on into number 4 on this list. It's a public one, McCleary Golf Course. It's a 4.1 out of 5 and 360 golf reviews to choose from on Google. Now, the course does have a little bit of history in comparison to the other ones. It was built in 1915 by Todd Baker. It is a public course that stretches 6,381 yards with a slope of 129 and a rating of 70.6. This par 71 is open to the public, and green fees are a little bit higher than the other ones, but they're still pretty reasonable. Now, a quick plug that we're cracking into the half of the list. We're an independent golf review channel. We're just trying to find the best public golf. Sometimes private ones sneak through, so let us know down in the comment section if we missed any. Moving into number 3, Ngara Golf Course. This is a public course that is a 4.2 out of 5 on 551 golf reviews to choose from. It's got a lot of history, being built back in 1926. The course, well, it's not too expensive. Has a little bit of a charm to it with some of these aerial views that we're looking at. It's a traditional style course that only stretches 6,000 yards, and it has a slope of 128 and a rating of 74.6. It's par 71, so it's a little challenging. The course is open year-round and was built by Thomas McBroom. Moving into number 2 on this list, Fraser View Golf Course. It's a 4.5 out of 5 on Google with almost 1,000 golf reviews to choose from. This course is actually owned and operated by the city of Vancouver, being established in 1936. The course has a lot of history. A lot of these courses are old. This public course stretches a long 6,092 yards. It's open year-round, again built by the same golf designer as the last one, Thomas McBroom. It's par 72, has a slope of 129 and a rating of 72.1. Moving us into our number 1 golf course throughout this area is the University Course here in Vancouver. This course, I mean, there's so many different types of university courses. This one has its own expensive charm to it. It's a public course, so you can play it. It's a 4.3 out of 5 on Google, and it has about 500 golf reviews to choose from. Being established in 1929, it's considered to be one of the top public golf courses that you can play, but you're going to end up paying. The course itself, well, it's a little expensive. If you can find a decent green rate, it's about $55, so it's not, I wouldn't say you're not going to break the bank, but the hardest part is finding a decent tee time, depending on the time of the year that you play. Now, British Columbia has some great golf, so if we missed anything, let us know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to The Professor.